Here at 5456, and today we're here playing Antivirus Survivors 2003 Professional, the demo. So, what this game is basically this is a roguelike somebody made that's supposed to mimic Windows from 2003, which, to me, I don't know if this is supposed to be mimicking Vista or Windows XP, but it kind of feels like in between, so let's get started here. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I've never played this, so let's get started. I just thought this looked cool and decided to play. Okay, let's get started here. Click and space. Menu, show stats, ISK, pause. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh shit, do I actually have to use those? Okay, it didn't give me an option for control, so I guess we're using W, A, S, and D. Okay, everything else is locked. I guess give me linear. Protocol 1. Cursor. Sure. Okay. Okay, now I get to choose my starter weapon. Let's go with the DVD logo, that just feels fun. And locked weapons, okay. What do I do here? Double click to run, okay, I guess that gives me XP or something. Let's get XP gain. So that just sounds cool. Okay. Does that mean there's enemies coming for me? Okay, I control the cursor, and the ADV is just the irritating thing. Okay, let's download some RAM. Okay, never do that. But, there we go. Ah, fuck. Okay, that's why. There we go. Installer.pgi. Okay, can I kill these things so I can get some of the XP? I'm starting to think my weapon choice may not have been top tier. Okay, whatever. Get enough. Uses one key, not enough keys. Well, where the hell do I get keys from? Okay. Okay, is this a key? Double click to run. Okay, whatever. We grab that. Okay, nice. We got something here. Increases ADV size by 24%. Awesome. And let's hope we can kill some of these bastards, because if not, we're about to get fucking Shrek'd. Okay, there we go. Nice, we did that. Let's go, come on, fire off another DVD logo. About to die here. Okay, awesome. Well, whatever. Okay, let me go ahead and... A 30% chance of spam. Oh my god, we're extracting a file. Okay, let's see if we can survive. I may have screwed myself there. Oh, nope. Okay, we're okay. Took a little bit of health off, but we're alive. Okay. Let me see if we can survive this. Awesome. We got a little bit of XP. Not bad. Nice. Okay, we managed to find some provisions, but we're gonna have to go down and around to get them. And here we go. Awesome. Okay, we just killed that thing. Awesome. Okay, nice. And increases damage multiplier by 5%. Or what's that give us? Increases damage. Let's get damage increase. Okay, nice. We got another upgrader. Crit chance. Refresh speed. There we go. Weapon amounts, please. Okay. Awesome. Okay, we got cursor trails. Destroys everything on screen. Okay, if we get lucky here, awesome. Let's go ahead and level up. Okay, there we go. Increase file opening speed by 8%. Hell with that, I want more XP. And there we go. And we just lost our cursor trails. Okay, health regen. XP gain, please. I know how to do these. If you get enough XP gain, you just level the F up really quick. Okay, let's click on that. Gather, whatever that is. Can I do two of these at once? I can! Awesome. Okay, we generated a key and some stronger looking enemies by the looks of it. Awesome. Is this timed? Oh shit, it's timed. Okay, yeah, we gotta get moving here then. Okay. But I would like to go back where that tent file is in case we get some items. Shit, it's spam. Okay, can't actually see. Ouch. Okay, let's double click to run that. Did that give us coins? Sure. Okay, what's this do? I have no idea. Looks like we're torrenting something. Downloads complete. Press any key to continue. Okay. Download more RAM. I'm not falling for you again. I don't know what this is. Missing dynamic link. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Health check. Okay. Run that. Oh, we found another weapon. Okay, let's go with scissors here. I don't know, I just feel like scissors would be a fun one. Okay, we hit level 8, it looks like. Download more RAM. I don't hate myself that much. Okay, invalid. Whatever. Worth a shot, I guess. Okay. Missing dynamic link. Is now resumed, okay. I don't know what we resumed. There we go. Go ahead and run that. Okay, there was some XP there. Nice. Okay, cut speed, attack speed by 10%. A weapon attack speed multiplier times 3. Okay, not bad. We'll use that. Okay, we'll click on this and see what that gets us. I have no clue if there's supposed to be a point to this or what we're supposed to be doing here. I'm just kind of exploring at this point. Okay. Is now resume. Okay, we got 12 seconds left. Until what? I don't know. Okay. Pointer trails. Cool. Okay, get to the safe folder. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. We're gonna skip through some of this shit just to try to get there faster. I'm taking mad damage doing this, but it worked. Okay, awesome. Health check, please. Shop. Okay, we got 47 coins. What can I buy? Increased damage, 25% chance of more spawning. Let's get that then. And looks like we can't afford anything else. And I guess I have to actually hit escape to leave that menu. Okay, and double click next to fight, and away we go. Okay. Nice. At least we got some good items. That uses one key. We've got a key. Okay, let's see what the key does. To perform a defrag every 30 seconds. Okay. Go ahead and run that shit. There we go. That gave us some money and a level up. Increase attack speed. Increase cut refresh speed. Yes, please. There we go. Big wave. I don't know what that does. Probably spawns a bunch of shit. It's my guess. Okay. I don't know if that was an upgrade we got. Looks like it. Okay. Double click that. Okay. Key gen. Awesome. We need key gen. Alrighty. There we go. We'll get that. So we've got a key at least. Assuming I find fucking anything. And what's that? Okay. That is a moving bomb. We're gonna avoid that. Awesome. Gained a little bit more XP. Okay, nice. We got some more files. Let's go ahead and pop that bad boy open. There we go. A multitask. Okay, let's see what's in this folder. Ouch. Guess I'll have to wait for that to finish extracting. And hope it's not spam. Congratulations, it was spam. Okay, we leveled up again. Weapon size multiplier, yes please. Awesome. And let's see where we're going here. Okay, I should be able to kill some stuff here, but I would like more XP. We don't seem to be getting very much dropped. Okay. Kerblooey, I guess. I'll let that guy just explode then. I love the music in this game. Defrag collector. Alright, collecting any loose data. I guess that just pulls all the XP on screen to us. Okay. Could've used that a while back, actually. Let's see here. I want to try and get into that file. But in order to do that, I've got to trick those bombs into exploding. There we go. Awesome. Let's gather some of the money here. Or not money, but XP and shit. Okay, here's another bat file. Let's run that. I don't know what that does. Okay. Okay, nice. We leveled up. Increases knockback effect. Yeah, let's get knockback effect. There we go. That should help out a bit. Awesome. And then I will go ahead and pop it down in here. Awesome. We got vapor.exe running here, and as soon as that goes off, it kills everything. Awesome. Now we leveled up again. Increased crit chance by 3%. Sure. Haven't even seen a critical yet, so we can go ahead and do that. And looks like I got 2 minutes left to explore the screen here. There we go. We'll crack that bad boy open. Okay, missing dynamic something or other. Okay, is now resume. Okay, I don't know what that does. Another keygen. Another bat file. We'll go ahead and crack that bad boy open. And we're taking some health damage, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Alrighty, awesome. Let's see, I can gather up some of that. Defrag collector, okay. Fire that bad boy off. Awesome, we leveled up again. Increased cut damage by 10%. Awesome. Okay, we got some explosions going off. Not bad. Okay, we're close to another level up already. And ouch. Okay, double click to run. Not bad. Okay, weapon refresh multiplier. Yes, please. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, looks like there's a bunch of files right here I need to open. Or can open. Okay, that uses one key. We'll go ahead and do this and see if this will give us any upgrades. And I guess install, because who wouldn't want all of those nice upgrades right there? Alrighty, awesome. Okay. Run that file then. Nice, I can just thread the little needle right here. And here we go. Awesome, we just got a defrag off. Okay, new weapon. Shoots a pinball. Give me the ring of fire around my player here, because that sounds way better. Okay, awesome. Now I can actually kind of fight back a little bit. Okay, not bad. We got another level up. Increase a ring of fire refresh speed, please. Awesome. Okay. And let's see here if we can find any files. Health check, I could probably use that, but I gotta go ahead and squeeze through here with the installer here and see what upgrades we can get. Multiply luck, fuck yeah, let's get that then. Okay, now we gotta get to the safe folder. Awesome. Okay, that shouldn't be the end of the world here. Okay, I still got 30 seconds before I have to do that, so level up a little bit here with some of the XP that drops because I can. Okay, let's see. Ouch. Give me one more level. Awesome. Okay. And we leveled up. Weapon refresh multiplier by 3. And let's go ahead and get out of here before we die. Awesome. A health check, please. Shop. I got 75. What's that increase? By 35%. Chance of additional weapon spawns. Shit. Okay, how much do I have? 75, so I guess I can only afford one of... Let's get that one. I'll get attack cut increase. And we'll just call that good. Okay. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We install whatever this is and see what we get. And a coin gain. Lovely. Okay, by 1.1. Okay, go ahead and run that bat file. Okay, looks like we found a little bit of items out of it. I will take that. And I have no clue what that folder did, or file, or rather, it's not actually a folder. Guess we can see what LimeWire is. I think it's a reference to LimeWire. People used back in the day. Okay, to download music before YouTube to MP4. Yeah, give me a 25% chance of getting an extra weapon. That would be lit. Okay. Big wave. I don't know what that does. May as well open it anyway. Okay. And what's this give us? Just a chance to get some item upgrades. Okay, nice. Looks like our cut size went up by 10%. Not bad. Okay, at least we can take out these weak guys real easy. And they give a little bit of XP, which isn't bad. You can always use that. Okay. And what about you? Do you have any? Yes, you do. 25% chance of additional weapon spawns. Hell yeah. There we go. Now we got more DVDs bouncing around. That'll do more damage. Okay, another keygen, a temp file, and a big wave. Okay, let's go ahead and crack the keygen open. There we go. Big wave. Let's do that and see what we get. Because this is at least a upgrade of some variety of maybe 2 to 3 things, but usually just 2. Okay, so damage up on our DVD and speed up on the firewall. Epic. Man, extracting folders takes forever. Okay, we'll go ahead. Ouch. Take our first damage of the round, I guess. Okay, awesome. Are we almost done with that? Be nice if we were here. Awesome. Shit, it was spam. Okay, well, we cleared it. Ow! Fuck, that did a bunch of damage. Okay, Jesus. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. A bat file will give us a couple little upgrades then. Installer. Sure. Let me go ahead and run that in. That'll give us some form of upgrade. Add +5 to health regen. Yes, please. Okay. Go ahead and click on that then. Okay, that did nothing. Okay. What about you? Did you have anything of worth a while? Okay, kill those. Another temp file. LimeWire. We could give that a shot here in a second. Awesome. Okay, let that explode, and there we go. Awesome. Okay, now I think we're protected at least. Okay, nice. We got another one. Weapon damage multiplier by 14%, please. Chance of dodging damage, weapon size, 50% chance of additional weapons. Okay, now that's what we needed. Okay. Increases player magnetism by 8%. Okay, not bad. Let's see here, at least we can absorb some more XP here with relative ease. Frenzy.exe, don't even want to touch that one. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Processing speed increase. Sure, I don't know what that is. Faster reload, maybe? There we go. We'll crack that open. Okay, we got a little bit of XP out of that. Okay, not bad. We still got a minute and 35 seconds left. We haven't seen any files in a while. Okay, let's go ahead and crack that open. Okay, a little bit more XP. Not bad. Crack that open. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Awesome. Okay. And hopefully I can... okay, we hit another level up. Awesome. Crit chance multiplier. That would be awesome. Okay, limb wire. Okay, we can definitely use limb wire here. Let's go ahead and open that up and see what we get. Awesome. We get another choice of something here. Give me a crit damage increase. There we go. Awesome. There we go. Defrag collector. Sure. Okay, that boosts us by quite a lot. Let's get a health increase. Awesome. Okay, let me see here. What can we do? And scans the area around the player, damaging enemies. Sends out a spying magnifying glass. Okay, I like this. Okay. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Okay, that gives us just like a melee weapon, basically. Okay. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and crack that open then. Okay, we got more files. Okay, let's just run everything. Awesome. Okay, I don't know what that did. Okay, it was just some free XP. Literally nothing at this point. Okay, coin collector. Okay, that could be interesting. Let's go ahead and crack that open. Collecting any lost coin here. There we go. And what is that? A power-up, or are you bad? Okay, you are a bad item. Okay, a cut, refresh, knockback effect. Okay, we'll upgrade that. Safe folder. Okay, we still got some time before we have to actually get in that. And let me see here how much damage we can do here. And there we go. Awesome. And it's killing everything. Okay, let me see here. We leveled up. Awesome. Quarantine attack speed. Sure. Let me double click to run this shit and get out of here. Okay, and then we can hit on the shop. Okay, how much money we got? 86. Okay, we can afford some of this. There we go. Awesome. I think that was probably our best bet. Okay, bigwave.exe. Yes, please. See if any of these will actually finish here before they stall out. Okay, looks like we just got firewall damage upgrade, but oh well. Good enough. Double click, open that up. Okay, we got more bombs everywhere. Fucking Minesweeper, okay. Irritating. Minesweeper was one of those games I just did not like. And, whoops. 95% of spam, okay, whatever. If it works, it works. Awesome. Yep. And a limb wire. Okay, we'll go ahead and activate that and see what we get. Luck, file opening speed. Yeah, let's get that. So, yeah, we won't be stuck as long on everything. Double click to open. Awesome. There we go. Man, these guys have a shit ton of health. Okay, whoa, we got big X's now. Okay. Go ahead and run the keygen here. Awesome. Okay, we got a bunch of that. I see installer. We'll probably want to run that. Okay, we'll see what we get. And shut up, phone. Okay, XP gain 1.1. Okay, not bad. Go ahead and open that then. And we got another level up. Weapon attack speed 16%. Okay, not terrible. I'll take that, and I'm just gonna go over that, even though I think it does damage. But let's see, what do we have? A big wave. Let's open up big wave. See what we get. Hopefully we can get multiple upgrades and not just one. And, okay, we got a cut refresh upgrade. Why am I getting messages here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and double click on that bad boy. And double click on that bad boy. Okay, our temp file folder. And, hopefully that will upgrade into something I can use. Okay, I guess I can go down and around and try to deal some damage that way. Okay, come on. I just want more XP. Okay, and it's spam. Lovely. Okay, glorious spam. Okay, we'll open up that file. Vapor.exe kills everything on screen. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and we'll see how much damage. Okay, weapon speed increases crit hit damage by 10%. Sure. Okay, and let me see here. What can we do? Okay, okay. Sure takes a hot minute. And pointer trails, yeah, we could run those. Why not? Let's go ahead and run pointer trails, and then we'll do big wave here. Of course, this is always usually just one item. Have seen multiple before. And, yep, it just firewall damage up. Lovely. Okay, we don't have any keys. Good enough. Okay, we'll go ahead and run that then. Okay, double click on that. Keygen, run that. Let's collect that. Awesome. And increases visual damage. And see what we can do here with quarantine speed. Awesome. Okay, okay, there we go. Nice. Ouch. Explosion hurt. Let's go ahead and run defrag collector. And a weapon damage multiplier. Okay, nice. We'll collect all the loose coins we can get that way. And we'll go back to the installer here. And there we go. Awesome. And what's this gonna give us? Gain plus 5 XP when opening a file. Awesome. Okay. Ouch. Okay, that does do damage, but may as well go ahead and pop in there, because why not? And let's see, did we kill that thing? Yes, we did. Okay, I see some coins. Let's get those. And we got another bat file here. We'll open that. Awesome. Big wave. Okay, let's crack that open, even though that takes a while. We'll Let's see what we get. Hopefully something worth a while here. And there we go. Awesome. Let's see what we can do. And so refresh speed, sure. There we go. We'll go ahead and generate a key. And a health check. Download more RAM. I'm going to avoid that one. Temp file. Okay. Let's go ahead and open that. Open Vaporize. Hopefully that will handle everything. Awesome. Okay, where is the defrag collector one? Because I know I definitely saw it. Okay, where is it? I keep seeing temp file. Screw it. Okay, let's go ahead and open up a bat file. Okay, fuck it. I guess we'll just go to the save folder then. Okay, even though we've probably got plenty of time. There we go. Awesome. And another temp file. Whatever, we'll go ahead and see if we can get that open in time. Okay. Awesome, we get another level up. Chance to get additional scans. Sure, at least that's useful. And we don't have time. Okay, let's go ahead and go. Shop. Okay, increase the firewall size by 35%. And let me go ahead and use close here. Let me double click this. And here we go. Awesome. I'll open that up. I don't even know what's in it, but there we go. Okay, we killed that thing. I don't know. It says we get 5% XP for each file we open, so that's definitely a good thing. I don't know why I went down this time instead of over, but this works. Okay. Go ahead and open that up. Now we can loop down and around here. Okay. Weapon refresh speed, sure. And now we're slow again. Wonderful. Okay, well, I guess we can open that and collect Veloose XP. Okay, go ahead and kill them. Man, I have bad heartburn all of a sudden out of nowhere. Okay, double click. Nice. Killing stuff. Ouch. Okay. And here we go. Health check. Okay, wonderful. Weapon damage multiplier by 14%. And let me go ahead and see what we can do here. And okay, wonderful. And here we go. Awesome. Okay. I don't know where the next file would be. Big wave. Awesome. We'll crack that open. See what we get. Hopefully something here. Be nice. Okay, one finished. Guess I'll wait for everything else to stall, and good enough. Okay. And if we could just get over here to this file that I could open. There we go. Quarantine size by 10%. Okay, that's a pretty good upgrade. Okay, yeah, that really helps with killing stuff. Okay, here we go. What else is left? Okay, ouch. We got another file we can open here. I don't think that gave us anything. Ooh, limb wire. Okay, let's go ahead and open that. Awesome. Upgrade this. Okay, take some damage. We're gonna upgrade this. And I'm gonna upgrade, or open this. I'm not really upgrading stuff. Okay, cut refresh speed, sure. Okay, that file didn't do anything. Okay, we got one key left. We may as well open the installer here. Let's see what we get. +6 packet loss. Okay, is that good? I have no idea. Okay. And here we go. Awesome. Okay, we opened whatever that was. And I don't know if we have to stay here for this to work, I guess. Okay, awesome. Increased chance of dodging is 6%. Okay, not bad. Okay, and we should be able to level up off of all of that. Damage multiplier by 5%. Hell yeah. And here we go. Okay, man, this game is honestly kind of addictive. We keep going here. Let me open this bad boy for some cash. Okay, not bad. And let me double click to run this. And I'm going to double click that to run. And let's see what I can do here. And okay. Okay. Everything's getting a little iffy here. Firewall damage by 15%, sure. Okay, maybe we could get lucky here. Okay. I don't see us getting too far out of this, but maybe we will. I don't know. Seems to be working that way. Ouch, I took a little bit of damage. Okay. Ow. Awesome, there's a shit ton of XP. There we go, let's get that for added chance of damage. And let's see, how much XP was that? Is that enough to level us up? Nice if it was shit. Okay, I didn't mean to take damage. Increase firewall attack speed. Collecting loose data. Okay, my voice is cracking again. Increase ADV size. Increase AVD damage. And I'm going to go ahead and activate that. And I'm going to go ahead and get ADV logo damage increase. Okay, we got 12 seconds left. Ouch. Okay, opened up a folder. Got a little bit of XP out of it. Not bad. Okay. Ouch. Oh, God. Save folders up here. If I can even get to it without dying. Okay. Oh, shit. Can I open one of these? Okay. I don't know what that did. Open another one then. Oh, God. Okay. Increase cut damage. Shit. Okay, we did pretty good there. I don't think we took too much damage. Okay. Oh, crap, I missed it. Okay. Well, collect some XP there. Okay, we're on 15 health. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, crap. Oh, God. Okay, I blew ourselves up. Well, shit. And we crashed the game. And here we are back at the beginning. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and goodbye.